Hey everyone, and welcome back. When we think about Apple, we think about innovation, right? Steve Jobs, the man behind the magic, gave us products that changed the world, like the iPhone. He believed in a philosophy of total control over the user experience from the hardware to the software. It was this obsession that gave us the seamless, intuitive devices we love. What if I told you that this very same philosophy led to a stubborn refusal to add a specific security feature to Apple devices? A decision that, today, is at the heart of the biggest privacy debate on the planet. This is a foundational principle that has put Apple in a constant fight with governments, and it's something that affects every single one of us. Why does this matter? Because this one security feature is the difference between a company protecting your data and a government being able to demand access to it. It's a battle between privacy and national security. This story will help you understand why your phone is so secure, but also why the conversation around it is so tense. In this video, we're going into the specific security feature Jobs said no to. We'll see why he made that decision and how it's impacted Apple and its users. We'll also give you practical tips to ensure your data is as safe as possible. Let's get started. Alright, so what is this security feature that Steve Jobs reportedly refused to add to the iPhone and iPad? The feature isn't a fancy new app or a biometric scanner. It's a fundamental architectural design decision. It's the refusal to build a master key or a backdoor into Apple's devices. Jobs was firm on this one. He believed that a phone's security should be impenetrable not just to hackers, but even to Apple itself and to the government. He saw it as a question of trust. If you buy a device from Apple, you trust that your data is safe inside. To create a backdoor, a master key would mean that Apple could open your device at any time, for any reason, whether it's for law enforcement or a technical issue. Jobs' philosophy was to give the user absolute privacy and control. He believed that if a master key existed, it could fall into the wrong hands. Imagine a state-sponsored hacking group getting hold of this master key. They could potentially unlock any iPhone in the world. This kind of risk was something Jobs was simply not willing to take. For him, the risk to user trust and privacy was too great. So they designed the iPhone security from the ground up to be different. They use end-to-end encryption, which means only the sender and the receiver can read a message. And they use a hardware-based security system called the Secure Enclave, making it extremely difficult to bypass. Jobs' decision was a statement. Your phone is yours and your data is sacred. But as technology and government demands have evolved, this decision has led to some serious conflicts. Now, let's talk about the biggest public showdown Apple faced because of this decision. It happened in 2016 with the high-profile FBI versus Apple case. After a terrorist attack in San Bernardino, California, the FBI recovered the shooter's iPhone. They wanted to get into the phone to see if it held any crucial information. But the phone was locked with a passcode and they couldn't get in without triggering an auto-erase function. So the FBI went to court and asked Apple to create a special version of their operating system that would bypass the security and allow them to unlock the phone. Apple refused. They argued that if they created that kind of software for the government, it would be like creating a master key, and that software could fall into the wrong hands and put the privacy of every iPhone user at risk. Apple was firm on its stance, saying it must protect user privacy, but the government argued that it was a matter of national security. This case brought the entire debate to the public eye. Apple's decision to refuse the FBI's request was a continuation of Jobs' philosophy, but it came with a lot of pressure, criticism, and legal battles. The regret for Apple isn't that they want to give up their principles. The regret might be that they are constantly in this battle between their strong security and the increasing demands from governments all over the world. How do they balance a promise of total privacy with the need for public safety? It's a very tight rope they have to walk, and every decision they make is scrutinized. So what does this whole story mean for you, the person using an iPhone or any other smartphone? It means that the security of your data is a huge deal. The decision that Steve Jobs made is still protecting you today. But it doesn't mean your phone is unhackable. First, the good news. The strong encryption Jobs insisted on still protects your messages, your pictures, and your data from most hackers and surveillance. This is a powerful layer of defense you should appreciate every day. But here's the caution. No matter how strong a phone's security is, the weakest link is still the person using it. If you use a simple password, or if you click on a bad link that gives a hacker remote access to your phone, all that strong encryption won't save you. Case study or scenario. Imagine you have the latest iPhone. Your phone's security is rock solid. But you receive a text message from a strange number that offers a free gift card if you click on a link. You click it and are taken to a website that looks exactly like Amazon or Best Buy. You enter your login details, your credit card information, and before you know it, all your money is gone. The hacker didn't need to hack your phone's security. You just gave them the key yourself. This is why you must understand that a phone's built-in security is just one layer. You, the user, must add your own layers, using a strong password, enabling two-factor authentication, 2FA, and being very careful with the links and messages you receive. So let's summarize. Steve Jobs stubbornly refused to add a master key or a backdoor to Apple devices based on a core belief in user privacy. This decision led to major legal battles for Apple and put them in a constant fight between protecting their users and government demands. For you, the user, this means you're using a phone with one of the best security systems in the world. But that security is useless if you don't take simple steps to protect yourself. The moral of the story is that even the smartest people and the most brilliant technology can have their weaknesses. Your phone security isn't just about Apple, it's about you too. So here is my challenge to you. Right after this video, go into your phone settings. Make sure your password is very strong, not your birthday or 123456. And make sure you have two-factor authentication enabled for all your important accounts. Small actions today can make a big difference in your digital life. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more informative content. In our modern, digitally connected world, the increasing number and complexity of cyber threats can be overwhelming. To effectively protect your most important data, you need specialized help. That's why you should visit us at Tileris.com. Here, our AI agents and powerful cybersecurity applications are ready to provide a complete defense for your digital life. Our cutting-edge technology excels at finding threats in real time, identifying weaknesses, and proactively stopping attacks. To begin securing your future, you can simply ask for a personalized demo or a professional consultation, and our experts will handle the rest. Don't wait for a data breach to happen. Take action now. Visit Tileris.com today to secure your digital life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.